Welcome all friends. Topic is that agroforestry. Firstly, what is meant by agroforestry? Agroforestry means growing of forest trees, also agronomic crops and animals become separately managed on a large scale in a modern agriculture and forestry. It is known as agroforestry. Then second point, this concept first derived in the temperate zone due to the small family farmers as a result of trees, crops and animals become separately managed on a piece of land in a modern agriculture and forestry. Then next point, scope of agroforestry. First one, large area is available in the form of farm boundaries, bunds, wastelands where this system can be adopted because in this system farm boundaries, bunds, and wastelands provide a more space for the planting of forestries than agronomic crops. Then second one, the system permits the growing suitable tree species in the field where most annual crops are growing well. Then third one, by growing trees and crops on agricultural or forest land, resources are utilized efficiently because growing of different crops like the forestries and agricultural crops, it also helps in proper utilization of the resources like the water use, then fertilizer use, then also use of the insecticide, then herbicides. It also helps in proper utilization of the resources. Then fourth point, system has potential generate employment. Agroforestry, it includes most of the intercultural operations. That's why it also helps in provide the employment to the poor peoples or the more number of the populations. Then fifth point, provides raw material for the cottage industries. Most of the industries in the world are based on the raw material which are provided by the agriculture sector. In that cottage industries, raw material are provided by the agroforestry. Then sixth point, helps in maintaining ecological balance. Agroforestry also helps in maintaining ecological balance. It also conserves the different number of the microorganisms or the plants. Then 7 point, soil and water conservation, then soil improvement. Due to planting of most of the forest trees, it also helps in soil and water conservation and also soil improvement because the addition of the soil nutrient into the soil due to the decomposition of the fallen trees. Then last point, helps in meeting various needs of growing population because most of the agroforestry provides wood for the fuel purpose, then byproducts like gum, resin, then tannin, then also the fruits or the grains for the growing populations. These are the scope of agroforestry. Then benefits of the agroforest. First one, reduction of pressure on forest. Then second one, more efficient recycling of nutrients by deep rooted trees on the site. Then third one, better protection of ecological systems. Then fourth one, reduction of surface runoff, then nutrient leaching and soil erosion. Due to the most of the tree species have taproot system or the deep root system, that's why it also reduces the surface runoff and also reduces the nutrient leaching and soil erosion. Then fifth point, improvement of microclimate such as lowering of soil surface temperature and reduction of evaporation of soil moisture due to the mulching and shading. Most of the forest trees provides the shade to the soil surface. That's why it also helps in lowering the soil temperature and ultimately reduction of the evaporation of soil moisture due to the mulching and shading of the fallen leaves of the forest trees. Then last point, increment in soil fertility through addition and decomposition of litter fall. It also helps in increase the soil fertility due to the decomposition of the fallen trees, or also add the nutrient to the soil. These are the benefits of the agroforestry. Then last point, limitation of agroforestry. First one, possible competition of trees with food crops for space, sunlight, moisture and nutrient, which may reduce crop yield. First limitation is that most of the forestry species compete with the agronomic crops for the food purpose, then nutrient purpose, then also space purpose, then also competition for the sunlight, and also moisture and nutrient, which may reduce the crop yield. Then second point, damage to food crops during harvesting of the trees. Most of the forest trees at the time of harvesting, it provides injury or damage to the food crops. Then third point, potential of trees is serving as a host to insect and birds. Most of the trees act as a host to the insect and the birds. These are the also limitation of agroforestry. Then last point, rapid regeneration of profile trees may displace food crops and take over entire fields. These are the limitations of agroforestry. Then thank you all of you.